Let's continue playing Star Ocean 2. When we last left off, I can steal things again. Scrap of paper and another scrap of paper. So that was all worthless. Still, we can get our stuff back. Oh, prizes go to the weapons shop that we've registered under. But first, I'm stealing a pen from you, because pens are important. As is magic clay for crafting. And... oh, yep. Actually, that shouldn't matter in this case. But still. Sapphire acquired. And now we can actually go into the armory and things, which means we can pick up some more stuff and things. And stuff and things are important. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, I'm next to certain I'm going to get rid of this. It's just not giving me anything decent. It does occasionally drop some really useful items for you. But considering we have the high steal rate as well, I'm just abusing the game for no reason. So, filet mignon? I want filet mignon, but I can't because I'm fully healed. Sour syrup. Now let's go and see the king. Why does his throne look exactly the same? And darn you for having pickpocket levels. Darn it! We're pickpocket level 9. How could we be failing more often than we were earlier? I've got some rice cakes. And in the princess's chamber we get a star ruby. Which, actually, from memory, we can do quite an interesting... I think we can make a weapon out of star rubies. Or at least use it in weapons. Alright, either way, we'll consider that done with. I'll go and grab my stuff from the shopkeeper for a reward, and then we'll go back and see what happens. In fact, what we might do actually is do a... Let's do a private action set around liqueur and see what happens. Nothing all that special. Oh, so to be honest, business is fantastic. Take this, you've earned it. Basically, we get all the weapons and items we... oh, and 6,500 toll. And there we go, the auto-equip wizard is at least working on one of our characters. How do I turn that back on? There we go. That should work. Well, now I know how to set that up. Okay, well that's all of that done. Let's also then make sure that we have all the Equip Wizard stuff set up. Yep, all also ons. Okay. So, what we will now do is... it'll ask us to go and see the king now.
Let's make sure everything's squared away. First off, we're heading for Linga, right?
Yep. We need to find someone who can read the ancient text for us.
So we didn't need to see the
It
king.
should give us some sort of clue behind the origin of the sorcery globe.
And then, I might have missed something because it's been a...
The town's located more or less south of Liqueur, if I recall correctly.
You were just there!
Sounds good. Let's go.
We just got there with Precis, but... okay, fair enough. Private action. It is such a huge town, and hopefully we will find people. We shall find Ashton wherever there are barrels available. Let's start by talking to Raina. We were so close. What can we steal from you? Hard knuckles. Creepy cat is creepy. Oh, actually, skill shop. I don't think there's anything new we can pick up, but might as well have a check. Nope, sense free and combat free, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we now got most of the skills learned, I think. There are a couple of gaps, but we'll fix those at some stage. So concentration prevents spells from being interrupted. Hasten speech, cuts casting time for spells, can be useful. Feint is guaranteed. Counter. Possibly. Either way, we're saving up for Poker Face continuation, but we now have, I believe, the... oh no! Effort. Effort is vital. lowers the XP needed to level up. Also, it now means we've got the train ability unlocked. So what we can now do, if we're going to, I don't think it's item creation actually, it's specialty, train. So, lowers attributes to gain more XP in battle. We are going to train that. It's level 5. So now we've basically lowered our stats in order to gain faster leveling. And because of effort, we gain faster leveling anyway. Both of these combined are going to mean, hopefully, rapid progression through the levels. Let's talk to Celine. And then let's steal something from Celine, and unfortunately that failed. Also, nope, I apparently already tried to steal from you. Still got Priestess and Ashton! He's found his barrels! His barrel is huge! Oh, darn it. Sour syrup. And this is Gamgee's hut, where the weapon for Diaz was made. Can't remember. I've done Rena's route a couple of times, but I can't remember exactly the circumstances behind that. But yeah, it's a long game, so I probably won't do Rena's route as well, especially as a lot of it's going to be duplicated. But still, one thing I might do is I might rest in town, because I think that triggers an event here. But I can't do that. I can't do that right now. So
Look out below!
we've triggered an event.
Huh? Ah!
Oh, I actually have no clue on this one.
Ow!
Oof! You're heavy.
You're gonna get kicked for that.
What is your problem? Can't you watch where you're going?
I'm sorry. Wait. How am I supposed to get out of the way if you're going to dive bomb me like that?
Oh, you wanna go? Come on, right now! Let's do it! Aw, I was gonna make a perfect, graceful landing, too, until you screwed it all up.
What kind of graceful landing are you talking about? And besides, why are you falling out of the sky in the first place?
What better way to have a first encounter? How romantic, huh?
Oh, not another one. We already have Priestess.
A beautiful young girl falls from the sky. A dashing young man picks her up in his arms. And instead, I run into some lunkhead who gets flattened by a little girl. It's a shame, I tell you.
Look, you're being unreasonable here.
You are being unreasonable here.
My plans completely failed thanks to you. What are you gonna do about this?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I don't know who this is.
Can I help you?
Oh, you just don't get it. You're worthless. Totally worthless. You really are a lunkhead, you know that?
Thanks for the insults. We deserve them.
A man's supposed to be kind and gentle to his lady at a time like this. Can't you even think of something nice and caring to say to me right now?
I'm leaving. Bye.
I bet you just piss off the girls in your life by telling dirty jokes all the time.
You're half correct.
What? I don't have any girl or anything.
Oh, I got it on the mark, huh?
I said no.
You're so easy to read, kid. How about we do this then? I'm gonna follow you.
That sounds rather weird.
You seem like you'd be kind of fun to tail for a bit. Besides, this is my first time here, so I'm all lonely and vulnerable and stuff.
But I'm in the middle of looking into the sorcery globe right now.
Okay, so I'll just go with you then.
No. I can't just let you follow me around all over the place. This is a really dangerous journey.
I don't know who this is. I'm going to emphasize this. This might be a PSP exclusive character,
I'm a creator, you know. I can take care of myself in a fight.
Well, extra character, I suppose.
A creator?
To put it another way, I'm a girl who can do pretty much anything.
But
what? Are you saying you're going to abandon this poor little girl in a scary and dangerous place like this?
Okay, I've worked out what's also bothering me about that image. She's now holding a stick with a hand on it, which now identifies as the extra character in this. I wasn't sure because he didn't look. I'm sure she looked different. Oh well.
I'm trying to tell you that I can help you out, all right? You want to get on your girl's good side, correct? So, you'll need me for that.
you're starting to make me really anxious.
Well, what's your reply?
Something isn't quite right, but okay.
Okay, whatever. Come with me.
Superb! What's your name?
Claude C. Kenny.
I'm Welch Vineyard. Just call me Welt, your personal Cupid.
Now I know who she is.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, how am I ever gonna explain this?
All I can say is don't find another way out of the city. That's your best bet. Right. What I'm going to do is see if I can enter the... We still need to find Priestess, actually. She'll probably be hanging around somewhere, but there's a lot of area back here, so... The reader's not open right now. I'm sure it opens at some stage. Also, the music is skipping for whatever reasons. By fall. Nah, she's not here. Also, I am going to unequip this. No, that's got to go. Right, so... nullifies fire, doubles water, that just halves fire. High protection, but doubles elemental damage. Raises defense. I actually have a diamond as well, which might actually be Silver Idol. Lunar Charm, which is mana points. I think we'll go for the Ring of Healing here. I don't think it's all that effective, but it's better than nothing. Right, so Priestess obviously isn't in this area, so... We'll see if we can find her, and if not, we will head back out then, I guess. Not in there. I'm not hanging around a dining hall for some silly reason. She could be in one of his shops, actually. Which is far more likely, actually. Oh no, there she is. Class is way too big, and we failed the pickpocketing attempt. God darn it, we're useless at that. Alright, well, we tried. Okay, let's go and explain this. Oh, there you are. Yes, things are going to get interesting, but I can't steal from you at the moment. Did I get the right to... I saw the feast up. Yep. Of course I did, I just tried stealing. Well, okay, we're going to leave and... yeah. Madness.
Everybody, there's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Welch Vineyard. Nice to meet you.
Whoa, she's cute. Where do you dig that one up from?
She fell out of the sky.
Claude, who is that?
Well, I don't know. She just fell from the sky.
Oh, really? from the sky, huh? Well, you've been flirting with some wonderful ladies, it looks like.
No, I swear. I wasn't flirting with her or anyone else. Just calm down a second.
Aha! So you're the girl, huh? Huh? Your girlfriend's quite the cutie. Girlfriend? Nice to meet you, Reina. Yeah.
I think this is a
I'm
mistake.
going to be traveling with the rest of you from now on, so if you need anything, just let me know. Now come on, let's whip this crew into shape.
I hope we can work with her.
She also doesn't look as if she fits
I get a bad
with
feeling about this.
She also doesn't look as if she fits with the art style as well, which is... I don't know. Well, we have 2 more slots, and those are rapidly running out, so I guess the last 2 characters I'm going to have are going to have to be the person we're going to pick up a bit later, and possibly person in Linga. Let's at least see what she's got in terms of abilities, and before we do anything else, actually, Priestess, we need a point of effort from you for training ability. Reina needs a point of effort for training. Celine needs a point of effort for training. And you need a lot of determination. Actually, you don't have... Just looking at what you actually had here. We got to do some... Give you a lot of points in determination, lower your points round, but you seem to only have stranger radar and item knowledge, which raises sell prices admittingly, which is sometimes useful. You also have eye for detail. Alright, so our super specialty we picked up is enlightenment. So everyone makes a few sacrifices to earn more skill points per level. So now we earn extra skill points each level. Overall, things looking okay. The one thing we will have to do is set up everybody into a training mode though. So specialty, train, start, yes. Begun training. Marina has level 6 training for some reason. And everybody else will pick it up when we get there. Okay. So that's that done. Let's head ourselves over to... yeah, we're heading to Linga. Well, we can pick up another character, I suppose, so I'm...
Let's go, creepy! Vanishing swords!
Well, we still got the mass combat setup, which should be good for us. Our stats are lowered, but not
Well,
lowered
I'd say that's worth
significantly.
10 out of 10.
And more experience points is always going to be worth it. Wow. And another battle here,
Careful
which
now.
is an ambush.
Whoa there!
Ah, buddies!
Vanishing swords! Vanishing swords!
Jump and Thump is Priestess's main ability. It's also probably her best one.
Well, I'd say that's worth
At least
10
for
out of
now.
10.
And she's getting 26 skill
Nice.
points, Raining is 34. So yeah, that's the Enlightenment ability kicking in. And it's a good one. Right. So Priestess, I think, will go for... What is training, actually? Resilience is the other one. And might as well push another level there. Lowers the experience needed to level up, and one more just so she can accelerate a bit more, I think. Then it was Raina who gained an extra bit of level, so we'll take another... Yeah, we'll take 2 in there. What we'll then do is go for a couple of points in concentration, in fact 3 points of concentration, and I think we'll save the last point around here. ESP. Forget that one. Animal training though. Which gives her familiar, which we can use to basically call in shops. And Claude, we're saving up for we're saving up for other things. So we're about 20 minutes in. I think what we'll do then is we will sort out Linger next time. I'll do a little bit of off-screen training just to push our levels up a bit more. I might even put Welsh into combat, actually. She's actually level 30, which is odd. Okay, what have we got in terms of things there? We've got a glittering earring, which halves light damage. Which might be okay. And what's the Ring of Trust? We'll go for Ring of Trust as well. Alright, then let's see how she is in combat. And then we'll end the video.
This is tough.
Calm down, calm down.
Vanishing
calm.
swords. Vanishing swords.
Take this.
Vanishing swords.
Take this.
She's actually not a bad attacker. She's got
Nice
6.
work.
No time to waste here.
Power.
Okay.
She's got about 6 levels on us, though. Also, that was a lot of skill points earned. 84 means we can now master pickpocketing. Other than that, we're going to take the first couple of points in Feint Encounter. Then we shall take another point in Technology. Just keep the strength bonuses going. Let's go for Herbology there, for Survival, and then we'll go for... Might give you an extra point in Biology. Yeah, there are other things I could give her, but more hit points seems a good idea for right now. Alright, so we haven't really established a lot about Welch, which... Slap or Flick? Distract enemies with stick, daze enemies by spinning the stick with a spinning finger, and left hand rule. Then we'll see what happens from that. Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced on Welch, but mind you, she's just crazy. So I'm going to call that a video, and I'll say until next time then, folks. Until then.